I'm Kim Connor, and my husband Ricky and I facilitate a peer support group on Monday nights. This group is for the parents or family members of younger people who are struggling with mental health, with the subsequent addictions that usually stem from self-medicating mental health issues, and basically anybody who just needs a hug. to try to survive. It's very scary and very lonely sometimes. Why do we do this? Because when our son was 15, he was struggling with anxiety. He self-medicated it with marijuana, which these kids now, they vape all this THC. Not to sound like the old person talking about the kids, but we didn't realize that a few hits off of like a dab pen is equivalent to a whole joint. And so what used to be 30% THC is now in the high 90s percentage-wise, and his little 14, 15-year-old brain couldn't take that. I mean, he was vaping all day, every day, vaping at home, we didn't know, vaping in class and blowing it in his hoodie, and just all these things we didn't know. And so he developed like a real clinical depression from that. And so now he's got the anxiety, he's got this horrible depression. He can't really tell us, he thinks, because he knows what he's doing is not allowed. And so he had a whole suicide plan, a gun loaded and everything. And yeah, he ended up at Circles of Care, and that's how we found out about the drug abuse. And after a month of lockdown at home, he still ended up, going to inpatient treatment. So that's how we ended up. Parental peer support is super important, I believe, because we didn't have much. And so we know that it's isolating. We didn't know where to turn, we didn't know where to look. A lot of people still won't admit that they're having these struggles in their family. And that just perpetuates the stigma that you screwed your kid up. We just really talk about what kind of buttheads our kids have been all week. And you leave and you know that you're not the only one going through it. You know that it's not just something specific to your situation, to your family, that you didn't cause it, that you're good and that you love your kid. And you want to get yourself better so you can help get your kid better. So come see our group and check it out for yourself. If you are struggling being the parent or the family member or the caregiver of a younger person who is struggling, it's on Monday nights at Brick in Satellite Beach, 7 o'clock to about 8:30. Sometimes we go longer if it's good. You can come late, you can leave early, you can do whatever you need to do, but just come and know that you do have support.